Okay, so we're gonna make coconut curry today, and I'm going to give you kind of a fast recipe on how to make it. And I wanted to show you this baby gate right here for you moms that have little ones. This is an awesome gate. I found it on Amazon, and you basically just push it like this and it opens up, and this keeps the babies out of my kitchen, except for that guy right there. He's still in my kitchen. Say hi, Jojo. That's my Joji. Okay, so come over this way. We're going to be using, let me just tell you that I use these every day. I'm up here. I use these every day. This is a rice cooker. This is a crock pot. And every day I am cooking something in there. And we're vegan right now. We're doing the vegan thing. I've been doing it for about a year. And we make, what, Jojo? Okay, real mine life, here we go. I'm gonna use, can you come over here? I'm gonna use 4 cans of coconut oil. This is organic coconut milk from Thai Kitchen. It's non-dairy, it's delicious. And one of the things that I wanna stay away from, guys, is aluminum. I can't find any coconut milk without having it in a can. So if anyone knows of any coconut milk you can find that's not in a can, please send me a message about that, because I would love to find an alternative instead of using these cans. But this is the most delicious meal. And my oldest son, who's 15, he loves eating this meal. So we have 4 cans of coconut milk, guys. I have about maybe 5 potatoes that I'm gonna add to the bottom of this, okay? I have a bag of cauliflower, rice cauliflower that I'm gonna add to this. Maybe I'll just do a half a bag. It looks like I'm running out of space. Okay, over here, by the way, you can put whatever you want in this, as long as you have your coconut milk. Oh yeah, we're putting mushrooms in here. These are great. I found these at Costco. They're dried mushrooms. If you don't like mushrooms, don't use them. But in our family, there's only one person who hates them, and he picks them out. But the rest of us, the 7 other people, besides the cameraman, doesn't like the mushrooms. The 7 other people do. All right, so let's get back to business here, guys. I have my Himalayan coarse salt. I'm gonna just put like a little handful like this. Can you see it? In there. Boom, done. All right, let me go get a fork over here, or a spoon. I have about 1 onion chopped. We're gonna put that in there. I'm just using ingredients I have. You can really put whatever vegetable you want in here. Normally you wanna do an Asian vegetable inside of this. But I don't have that frozen vegetable right now. I usually use corn, green bean, and pea medley, and it just makes it a great taste in here. But for today, this is what I have. Okay, so I have 2 cups of water I'm gonna add to the curry. You can add water. You don't want all coconut milk, because when you cook this, it's gonna evaporate down. So it's nice to have a little bit of water in there. And then we have the red curry paste. I use a whole jar of this. I like the way it tastes, the flavor. I do not think it's spicy at all, and my kids eat it, so I think maybe if you don't use enough coconut milk, it might be spicy, but with 4 cans and 1 of these, it should be fine. We do this curry maybe once a week. The kids love it. And what you can do is cook it at nighttime, and in the morning it'll be ready. I'm gonna cook mine now. It's about 3 o'clock. It should be ready around 7, 6:30 maybe. And we're gonna eat it around then with some basmati brown rice on the side. Can you see the colors changing? Can you see the colors changing? Okay. All right, so another thing is with the Young Living oils, you can apply them topically. You can ingest them, and you can diffuse them. See the diffuser over here, putting the Christmas spirit in the air. With lemongrass, this makes the flavor so amazing. I don't think curry would be even good if I didn't have the lemongrass. You can buy lemongrass from the store, but I like how essential oils, you can just have them right here and use them when you need them instead of going to the store and finding lemongrass, seeing if it's fresh and all that. This is already made for you. I'm gonna put about 5 drops of lemongrass, and it's going to enhance the flavor of this curry. If you're interested in having a bottle of this, message me below and I can get you some of this. It's amazing. All right, so I'm gonna let this cook down, and when it's cooked all the way down, I like to play the spices right, and that means that I'm going to taste it and make sure it's salted enough, and I might add curry powder if I wanted to, but basically that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on this crock pot. Let's see, we're going to program it to 7 hours, even though I'll probably turn it off within 5 hours, and I'm going to put it on high. And it is gonna cook down. I don't have to do a thing now. That's how great these crock pots are. Put it in, let it cook. It's ready for dinner. You can sit down and enjoy the rest of the day with your family and eat a nice meal. And tomorrow you can put your crock pot again on here. Make sure you put it in the refrigerator and don't cook it all night for 2 nights in a row. Some people have done that before, so I wanna make sure you know that when you're finished your dinner, let it cool, stick it in the fridge, and the next day take it out, defrost it, put it back on your rice, on your cooker here, and put it on warm or low. And then there you go, rice, curry, it'll be ready for dinner. Hi again guys, welcome to Tara's Tips. We just got finished making curry, Thai curry, and now I'm gonna show you how to make some rice with my rice cooker. I have an Aroma brand. This is probably the biggest one I've found at the stores. You might be able to order a bigger one. But basically we're gonna do 2 cups. I have organic short grain rice I bought at Costco in a huge bag. Remember, 6 kids, Costco is a great place to shop, and they do have organic food there too. So right now we're gonna do 2 cups of rice, and I wanna take you over to my Berkey, which I just got. It's a great product, and it's filtered water. I'm gonna do 4 cups in here. Let's go right there. And I love it because this is filtered water, and I'm gonna use this in our rice. I don't like to use sink water. And the Berkey is known for filtering out different things like fluoride, and someone said that you can put pine water in there in the case of an emergency. So it's just a great thing to have, and it makes really great water. So this is 4 cups, and I forgot my salt, so I'm gonna come over here, get my little Himalayan salt container. I don't measure, I just do a little palm. It's always enough for 2 cups to do a little palm of salt. It's probably about 1 tablespoon, maybe less. But you can always salt later. Hey Jojo Bear, you ready for me to come over there? All right guys, so this is how easy the rice cooker is. Power, brown rice, done. 1 hour, that rice will be finished, and dinner will be done around 6. Hey guys, it's dinner time already, and a couple things that I added while you weren't around. Coastal Blend, this is an organic vegetable medley, broccoli, lima beans, carrots, and corn. It's a really nice one. You can use a whole bag. I also added half a bag of 3 pepper blend. It's a frozen bell pepper from Whole Foods as well, and it's organic. So I added that in there, and I added some seasoning. Of course, the bay leaf, 1 leaf of that. Let that cook down. This is what we use over here. It's called Herbamare, and it's sea salt with herbs. 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, paprika, not much, maybe a ½ teaspoon of all of these, garlic, paprika, red pepper. I think I used a teaspoon of this. It's a little spicy, but not too much. And ginger. So that was just a couple spices I mixed in there while it was cooking, when I had a moment. Oh, and I added some fresh kale to this as well. Some fresh kale. So you can see the color has changed dramatically. Even the broccoli that's in here has cooked down and making a completely different flavor now. If you didn't have, oh, I don't know if I did broccoli in the first video, but I did add a little bit of a mix that had more mushrooms and broccoli. Last but not least, to make your curry perfect, I'm coming, my love. You want to add either 3 packets of stevia or a tablespoon of honey and just kind of stir it and taste it. But the sweet with the salty and all the spices and everything really make a great, great blend. Also, I told you guys that I wasn't really digging the short grain rice. So we made a whole, what is this called? Wild rice. It's wild rice. It's definitely a different rice, but it is supposedly better for you than most rice. So here it is. Can you see the plate? Okay. And then we got our curry going right on top. I prefer to use the ladle for the curry. There it is. Got a delicious semi-spicy curry. And if you're vegan like we are, you can put a little bit of yeast on top and it makes a totally different taste, more cheesy, just delicious. So that's my curry, and every time I make it, it's different. So I hope you enjoy the recipe, do your own thing, and kind of figure out what's best for you. So thank you for watching.